how to bring the ball. Coming up next. What's going on, guys? Here from Studio Football Athlete. Long passing is one of the most important skills in football. It is a fundamental skill and you use it as often as passing and receiving the ball. Once you know how to long pass, it will help you so much in so many different situations. But long passing isn't that intuitive and the technique is kind of weird. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to properly execute a long pass in football, and I'm going to keep it simple and concise so there won't be any confusion and you can try it next time you are on the field. In order to hit a perfect long pass, the first thing and the most important thing you need to know is where to aim for. So imagine the ball, imagine 3 sections of the ball. So what you want to hit is right in the middle section, so right here. So you don't want to hit it here or you don't want to hit it here. If you hit it here, it will go way out and you won't have control over the ball. If you hit the ball in this right section here, it will become a swerve pass, and it is another technique of passing. So if you hit it here, it will curve into this direction. So that is not what you want. What you want is hit it in the perfect middle. This will scoop the ball, imagine it scooping the ball, and it will produce a straight path for the ball. So if you want to hit the ball more drivenly, hit the ball higher up in the middle. So for example, if I hit the ball right here, it will go very driven. If I hit the ball high in the middle, it will go driven. But if I want to provide lift to the ball, I can go really low and the ball will go very high, but still very straight. For example, as you can see, I can still produce lift to the ball even though I'm not generating much power. It all comes down to where you hit the ball. What I would recommend you to aim for is off the center a bit. So in this position, when you hit this spot, the ball will go quite powerfully and it will provide sufficient lift for you. And you can produce lift from the power that you generate. The next thing you need to know is where to land your foot in relation to the ball. So this is what I would recommend. Have about 20 to 30 centimeters of space between your landing foot and the ball. This will provide enough space for you for when you actually hit the ball, you won't accidentally hit your landing foot, which will take away from your power and which will increase your injury chance. This will also act as a pointer for you. For example, if you want the ball to go in that direction, point your foot in that direction. And if you hit the ball sweetly, it will go into that direction. If you want the ball to go in this direction, point your standing feet in this position, and it will go to that position. Now let's talk about the run-up. This comes down to personal preference, so it's gonna vary from person to person. I like to take 2 long strides before hitting the ball, and I attack the ball at a 45-degree angle. Go to the field, hit the ball 2 or 3 times, and you will know how you want to do your run-up. And now the last thing you need to know is how do you hit the ball. So what you want to aim for is hit the ball with this area of your feet. It is the instep or the knuckle of your feet. When you hit the ball, you want to shift your weight a bit to your standing side. So this is how you're going to hit the ball, okay? And another thing is the follow through. When you hit the ball, follow the ball through. Guide the ball through the motion and it will create a straight path for the ball. Here's a pro tip. If you want to maximize your lift of the ball, you actually don't need to follow through at the very end. You can kind of stop in the middle of the process. So that will help you to kind of chip the ball and it will provide maximal lift for you. So here's an example. The same is true with your weaker foot. Ui, sợ bạn ơi. That is everything you need to know to perform a long pass. This is not a very natural skill at first, but make sure to put the time in and it will become second nature to you in no time. Take it from me, I used to cannot even pass the ball 20 meters out, and now I am kind of a master of the long pass. So make sure to put the arrows in and you will get it right. Okay guys, if you found this video helpful, make sure to leave a like, comment down below what you want me to cover next, and I will try my best to do so. Subscribe for more videos that will help you improve as a football athlete, and I will talk to you in the next one. See you bro.
Sao nó không có chân dài nữa?
À được. Crossbar, đéo được.